Welcome to this video tour of Share2Care e-Xchange. The Share2Care e-Xchange programme aims to join up digital services across Cheshire, Merseyside, Lancashire and South Cumbria to improve communication between health and social care workers. Share2Care works by allowing the health and care workers that use it to have controlled access to view certain types of patient information that is held by different health and care organisations located across the region. This is an approach which wasn't possible beforehand, as important information held in one part of the NHS system was not always immediately made available to health and social care teams in other areas who would benefit from seeing it. In the light of the COVID-19 pandemic, Share2Care is even more important now than ever, because it breaks down organisational boundaries and helps to better connect health and social care workers across the region. This will help to ensure that as the situation escalates, personal medical information is available to the right professionals in the right place at the right time, so they can make a more informed assessment of patients, regardless of factors such as age, resulting in care that is safer and more effective for all. e-Xchange is available to clinicians who provide direct care to patients across Cheshire and Merseyside. Lancashire and Cumbria is anticipated to be connected by the end of April 2020. Clinical roles have been mapped against information sharing framework to ensure that clinicians have the information that they require at the point of care. At present, the following trusts publish clinical documents in the e-Xchange: Alder Hey Children's Hospital, Liverpool Heart and Chest Hospital, Clatterbridge, Royal Liverpool and Broad Green University Hospitals, the Walton Centre, St Helens and Knowsley Teaching Hospitals, Wirral University Teaching Hospital and GP practices. Please note that e-Xchange may not have every letter that has been sent via the above trusts. In addition to this, the following trusts can view the shared record, but currently do not publish clinical documents into e-Xchange due to their digital maturity, which remains in development: Liverpool Women's Hospital, Aintree and Merseycare, soon to be joined by North West Boroughs and Warrington. When prompted to log in to Share2Care e-Xchange, use your network account username and password. Once in the Share2Care screen, use the ID field to enter the ID number of your patient. I'm using the NHS number here, so I need to make sure that I have selected NHS rather than my local trust ID. Click the search button. All available documents for your patient will display. The e-Xchange view is broadly divided into three sections: medical documents, filters and primary care information. Trusts publish their documents to e-Xchange. The documents have a number of tags associated with them that support the filtering of documents by outlining which trust published it, describing what type of document it is, and displaying a number of other identifiers relevant to its description. All documents published for a patient will display, but use the filters on the left-hand side if you wish to change the view. For example, here I can just select Alder Hey documents, or Royal Liverpool and Broad Green University Hospital documents, or I can say I'd like to look at Clatterbridge and St Helens and Knowsley. Show More will show you more options. In the same way, you can select by document type, a clinic letter, for example, discharge notes, discharge note and inpatient discharge letters, and again, Show More will give you more available options. To view a document, you simply click to open it on screen. The document opens, you can scroll through, click on the Medical Documents tab to return you to the documents list. Let's look at a clinic letter. So here this is a demonstration document, but here we can see that we can use the next page, previous page, and we can change the zoom if we need to. Again, click medical documents to return to the list. The primary care button shows you the GP record. The information within the available GP records is real-time and will be up to date where available. If the GP's record is not available via e-Xchange Share2Care, there may be a number of reasons why. For example, GP practices not activating sharing agreements, patients refusing to share their record, or for technical reasons. The GP record is broken down into 10 views with an additional view for Electronic Palliative Care Coordination System, e-PACS. Just click through the headings on the left hand side to view the information from the GP record. The practice will show the current practice for the patient. Patient detail will display automatically. Click diagnosis, events, if you've got any encounters, referrals or admissions, examination, investigations, so you can see recent tests or choose one of the other categories. Medications shows you the current medication for the patient, but also you can look at past medication or any medication issues. Problems, current problems and past problems. Any procedures, any risks or warnings. So here we can see the patient has allergy to peanut and penicillin. The summary will show you current problems, current medication, any allergies and any recent tests. e-PACS is the Electronic Palliative Care Coordination System. This will be available for all patients that have a GP record available within e-Xchange, regardless of whether the patient is on an end-of-life pathway or not. This view is aligned to the national data set and is a view of which of these codes have been entered into the GP record only. There are a number of information tabs. So across the top here we can see all the information tabs that are available. Just click to view the information that you would like to see. When you've finished viewing the primary care documents, click the close button to return to the main screen. Many trusts view this the Share2Care record via their patient administration system. So here, this is the Meditax system used by Alder Hey. So medical record number, just search for your patient in the normal way. Select your patient. In the Physician Care Manager view, ensure the summary button is selected. Then at the bottom you'll see the e-Xchange button. Click the e-Xchange and that will take you into the same list with the patient already selected, so there's no need to search. This works exactly the same way. You have your filters down the side. You can click to open documents. Here's a discharge summary. Back to medical documents. You can click to view a letter. Back to medical documents.